35 Lambos, and we're taking a goddamn Lexus.
This is kind of grown a little bit more than what I expected it to, between all the variables involved. The other night I was sitting down watching the Ford GT that just broke the 300-mile-an-hour mark, and which is crazy to think a street car that's legal on the street with a stock original motor can do that kind of speed. But with that said, my brain went to not that level, obviously, because that's 2,500 horsepower, and you know, that's just insane. But I did wonder, what would it take to make the IS do 200 miles an hour? And has an IS went 200 miles an hour? One has. It was a full built drag car. It did 207 in a quarter. So I started looking at some aerodynamics of it and doing some math and figuring out a few things, and I figured out that at the point we're at, where the horsepower mark we're shooting for, which is 800 to 1,000, there's just no way possible to do 200 miles an hour. But 180-ish, 190 is actually feasible. There is and in case that sounds, you know, crazy, the faster you go, the more you're fighting the air resistance. The difference to go from 190 to 200, you know, you think, you know, 50 horsepower. But it's way more than that. It's a massive curve that's non-linear at all. But anyways, for us to do 200 would take like 1,450, 1,500 horsepower. Again, that's really, really rudimentary, rough math. But 180, 190 would be feasible. So when me and Robbie take this car out to go to the Dust Bowl, we have to take it from here to Santa Fe, New Mexico. Along the way, kind of little small detour, is the Texas Mile. And Robbie doesn't know this yet, but I'm pondering giving the Texas Mile a run and seeing what the top speed of the car actually is. So Robbie doesn't know this. The first time he is going to discover this is when he watches this video, so he may send me a message, go, "You're fucking crazy, we're not doing that." And because that is kind of where some dangerous things happen, because we're not in a cage car or nothing like that. So, and I have a little girl, and he has a daughter and wife and so forth. I don't have a wife, but he has a wife. So yeah, probably not the best idea, unless we cage the car. I mean, we could cage it. I don't know if we can in that time frame. And they might not even let us do that. Now that I think about it, they might not even let a stock vehicle get out there and do the Texas Mile, or a stock bodied vehicle. I really want to do these every day. You know, because apparently people are watching them, but the time to edit, time to make them, it takes a lot of time, and I'm just super busy right now. The Instagram, my marketing business, that's what keeps me busy, obviously. Our Instagram is growing through the roof. I made a few small changes last week, and I switched it from this. Again, I'm not going to make this marketing a whole lot, but this is marketing. I went from a business page, or it's still a business page, but it was 7finger_marketing, and I just changed it to Trevor Hunter and took the logo off the profile and put me in my profile picture of me and Liz, and picked up like 4,000 new followers like in a week, which we were doing probably a third of that per week anyways. But just going, and I'm starting today, tomorrow, I'm going to start posting some more personalized content along with the marketing tips and so forth like I do. But up until now, it's been pretty much nothing other than marketing tips, portfolio stuff that we actually do that we can share. But anyways, so if you've not liked my Instagram or not followed my Instagram, that's Trevor Hunter NC. What did I change it to? I think it's Trevor_Hunter NC. But I'll post the link in the description of the video. I've got to change all the other links because that goes to the wrong thing now. That is something to consider. If you're taking my advice and you take your business page and you change it to a new name, change the name of your Instagram, I'm pretty sure all your old links are dead. So like every video that I've put out before now that has my Instagram in, I have to go back and change that now. That's timely. Keep that in mind. You guys have a good one.